All right, back to the same old familiar lab that you've been looking at. So now we're going to talk about just the concept of a static host route. It's not actually, I don't know, it seems complex. It's not that complex. So in our little network diagram, I have added a server down here on the 192.168.30.0 network. And so, and then I've configured it as 192.168.30.30. You can see it has the same configuration, subnet mask, same default gateway. Let's go ahead and give that a label as well. And we'll do a .30 there so we know what it is. We don't have to remind ourselves. Okay, so here's my little server. And let's say that the purple network here, these people on the purple network, well, they need access to this server, but the other devices, they don't need access to those other devices. And in fact, if you're on a network and you have people that don't need access to something, you should limit their access, okay, for security reasons. So let's go in and take out, our configuration that sets up, just routing to the entire, here it is, routing to the entire .30.0 network. And we're going to make it so that it's only routing to the 30.30 device. And it's very simple. So first of all, we'll go ahead and remove 30.0 as an IP route. So no IP route. And then we'll go ahead and add in, and let's just verify, do show IP route. Okay, so .30 is no longer showing up as one of our statically configured networks. That's good, that's what we wanted. So we do want IP route, and we want to allow the devices on this network to only reach the server. So, oh, I can't really put it in between there, but here's our 192.168.30.30 server. And over here, on this router, the purple router, we're going to say IP route 192.168.30.30. So we're specifying, now we're no longer specifying the entire network. We're specifying a specific IP address. And then we're also going to say that all numbers have to match. So every octet must be matching. So it has to be 192.168.30.30. So we're going to do 255.255.255.255. And you're still going to give either the exit interface or the next hop. We'll do next hop, which is 10.10.20.2, according to my network diagram. Okay, now do show IP route, and let's look at that. Let's look at that host route. So this is to a specific host route. Okay, I don't have a gateway of last resort here. So if if we send a ping now to the .30 network and it's not the .30 host, then we shouldn't be able to ping any devices. So we shouldn't be able to ping the .10 or the .20 any longer, but we should be able to still ping the 30.30 host. Usually you'll do this for security reasons. I've seen this in other instances as well. Interestingly enough, and I don't know exactly how the software works, but at like Boeing, sometimes if they're communicating with a plane, and I've only kind of seen this in test situations, they'll use a static host route. And so, and I would imagine that would maybe also be true with some of the cars, self-driving cars. So, and I've only seen it in test situations, so I'm not sure of the exact protocol on that. But for test situations, this is an example of when a static host route would be used, other than just to provide security. So let's go ahead and test it now. So let's ping. First of all, let's ping 192.168.10.10, which we were able to ping before. Oh, not 10, we're on .30. Yellow network is .30.10. So before we were able to ping this PC here, now we should not be able to ping that PC any longer. And you can see immediately we get this message, destination host is unreachable. We've just blocked the routing to that host. But let's go ahead and try it with the .30. And this one should be successful. And there we go. So now we have established a static host route where the purple network, maybe they're untrustworthy individuals and they shouldn't be communicating with the yellow network. I don't know. Everyone, you should consider everyone on your network untrustworthy, okay? So if they don't have a need to access anything on the .10 or .20 PCs, but they do have a need to access that router. So we can give that a static host route, or sometimes it's just called a host route. All right, that's the end of this little demonstration. Hopefully that cleared up any confusion you might have had about static host routes.